Imagine never scrubbing your toilet again for 10 whole years. Sounds like a dream, right? That's exactly the promise behind Krazy Klean. Just drop it in your tank and supposedly your toilet stays spotless forever. No chemicals, no effort, just clean bowls for a decade. But here's the big question. Does it actually work or is it just another overhyped scam? Let's dig in. So, Krazy Klean, sometimes called Krazy Klean Pro, is being marketed as a revolutionary cleaner. Their pitch is simple. You buy this little device, toss it in your toilet, tank, and it magically stops stains, rust, and hard water rings. And if you're tired of constantly scrubbing and buying chemical cleaners, I get why this sounds tempting. But here's where the red flags start showing. The whole thing is based on what they call hydromineral magnet technology. Basically, the claim is that magnets inside the device somehow change the way minerals in the water behave so they can't stick to the bowl. It sounds fancy, but the truth is this so-called science has been floating around for decades, and it's been completely debunked. Magnetic water treatment doesn't actually work the way they say. Small magnets like these just don't have the power to change water chemistry. Minerals like calcium and iron, they're still going to act the same and stick to surfaces unless you scrub them off or treat them chemically. And here's where customer experiences back that up. While the website brags about having over 300 glowing reviews, digging deeper tells another story. People who followed the instructions, dropping it into a clean tank and waiting, found the stains coming back within weeks. In some cases, toilets even developed new problems, like black sludge forming in the tank. So not only did it fail to work, but for some, it actually made things worse. Then there's the customer service situation. Krazy Klean pushes a so-called happiness guaranteed policy, but when frustrated, buyers tried to get refunds. Their emails often went unanswered. Others got vague, unhelpful replies like, the magnets are working as long as they're intact. That's not the kind of support you expect from a trustworthy brand. And let's talk about what's really inside this thing. Some curious customers cracked theirs open, and what they found was just basic magnets. Nothing advanced, nothing revolutionary, just cheap magnets that, in some cases, were poorly assembled. Some were even rusting or shedding debris right into the toilet tank. That's pretty concerning for something marketed as clean, safe, and antimicrobial. So what does all this mean? Is Krazy Klean legit or is it a scam? Well, technically the company exists, so it's not a fake product in that sense. But the bold claims don't hold up to science. The customer reviews look highly questionable, and the product quality is pretty disappointing. Add in the sketchy refund process, and it's hard to call this anything other than misleading at best. Here's the bottom line. If you're hoping this little gadget will save you from scrubbing your toilet for the next decade, you're probably setting yourself up for disappointment. Proven cleaners and old-fashioned scrubbing are still far more reliable than betting on magnetic magic. So yeah, be cautious with Krazy Klean. It's your money, your choice. But at least now you know the full story before you buy.